Hello, Star Wars Unlimited fans. Welcome to Who Has the High Ground channel. We got a chance to test new Set 5 Precon decks, so we decided to record it to see how new cards and new force mechanic works. Satan Drugar took Darth Maul Precon deck, and Meitzen will pilot Qui-Gon Jinn Precon deck. So I hope you will enjoy these games, and of course, if you like our channel, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Okay, game 1. Meitzen is resourcing Tridoid Suppressor and Curious Flock, and Satan Drugar is resourcing Savage Oppress and Life Drain. Meitzen is an initiative, he's going with Maskanata. And Satan Drugar is going with new Kylo Ren from set 5. I know your story, Kylo Ren. Okay, Meitzen is going with Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's Sentinel, and Maskanata is getting +1/+1 because he played a unit. Okay, Satan Drugar is playing Darth Maul's lightsaber on Kylo Ren. Meitzen claims, yeah, and Kylo Ren will defeat Obi-Wan Kenobi. He will get back 3 damage. Yeah, and Satan Drugar gets force with that Kylo Ren attack. And now Meitzen will trade his Maskanata into Kylo Ren. Satan Drugar will go with Night Sister Warrior. When defeated, draw a card. And Meitzen will go with new Luke Skywalker from set 5. When you play another unique unit, you may use the force. If you do give experience token and shield token to that unit. And Satan Drugar will go into space with Strike Ship. Rate 3, Overwhelm 0/3. Satan Drugar has force, Meitzen doesn't have force. And both players have 0 damage on their base. And now both players are on 5 resources. Okay, Luke Skywalker will hit Satan Drugar's base for 3, and Meitzen will get force because he attacked with force unit. Night Sister Warrior will hit Luke for 2, and because she is defeated, Satan Drugar will draw a card. Stinger Mantis. He doesn't deal 2 damage to exhausted unit, but he's using Luke's ability to give Luke +1 and shield counter. Nice move here. Strike Ship will hit base for 3. Meitzen will claim. Satan Drugar will use force. Darth Maul's ability to use force and deal 1 damage to 2 units. He will deal 1 damage to Luke Skywalker, remove his shield, and 1 damage to Stinger Mantis. Okay, then he will drain Essence, deal 2 damage to Luke Skywalker, and you get a force. And now he will play Infused Brawler. He will use force, and Infused Brawler will get 2 experience. And on attack, he defeats 1 experience on himself. Okay, now Satan Drugar will pass, and we go into next round. Depa Bilaba will ambush into Infused Brawler. She will take back 3, and Meitzen will get force. Okay, Strike Ship will attack Meitzen's base for 3. Stinger Mantis will defeat Strike Ship. Doesn't take damage because Strike Ship power is 0. Okay, Satan Drugar is flipping his leader, Darth Maul. On attack, deal 1 damage to unit and 1 damage to different unit. 5-6 in on his stats. Luke Skywalker will attack base 4-4. Okay, Shirutime from new set 3-5 Sentinel. When this unit is attacked, you may use the Force. If you do, the attacker gets -2, -0 for this attack. One of the best cards in the set, if not the best. Okay, Maiten will use Qui-Gon's ability. He will return Depa Billaba to his hand, and then he will play Jedi Sentinel for free. But it's not a Sentinel right now because Maiten doesn't have a Force. He needs to have a Force. Okay, Darth Maul will attack into base for 5 and deal 1 damage to Luke and 1 damage to Jedi Sentinel. Now Maiten will flip Qui-Gon Jinn. Satan Drugar will claim. Okay. A Qui-Gon Jinn will attack into Chirrut. Satan Drugar will use Force. And Chirrut will only take 2 damage. And Maiten will pass now. We go into next round. Interesting games here. With this precon decks. Not bad at all. Lots of things happening. And besides that, we are learning new cards. Especially me. Okay. Yeah, Satan Drugar misplay here because he thought he had Force to play Thousand Assassin to give -3/-3. Okay, Chirrut will trade into Jedi Sentinel. Satan Drugar will get Force. Okay, my team will go with 6 resources, I think. Depa Billaba. Okay, he will use Luke's ability. And he will give counter to Luke and shield. And Depa Billaba will ambush into Darth Maul. She will survive and Maul will survive. Both of them taking 5. Okay. Now it's Satan Drugar's turn. Nice play here by Maiten. Okay, 3 resources. Maul Saber. And he will attack immediately. He will get overwhelmed. He will overwhelm Qui-Gon, defeat him, defeat himself. And 6 damage will overwhelm. Okay, nice. That is 17 damage now on Maiten's base. 7 on Satan Drugar. Now Mantis will attack for 4. And that will be 11. Okay, Thousand Assassin. Satan Drugar will lose Force and give Luke -3/-3 and Luke will be defeated. Okay. Maiten will claim. Satan Drugar will pass. Next round. Okay, Depa Billaba will trade into Thousand Assassin. Okay, there goes Darth Sidious without his ability. 6/8 restore 2. Keller back, okay. Matej will search the top 7 cards of his deck for a unit, reveal it, and play it. It costs 3 less. Okay, we're waiting for a unit. It's going to be R2D2 from set 3. And Matej will... Oh, he will use ability. Okay, he will discard Qui-Gon Jinn's lightsaber. And he will draw Jedi Sentinel. Yeah, and he will put the rest of those cards on the bottom of his deck, okay. Sata Drugar will claim, and Stinger Mantis will hit for 4 more. That is 15 damage now on Sata Drugar's base, and 17 on Matej. But there is a Darth Sidious who restores, so... yeah. Okay, 6 into base with Darth Sidious, restore 2. That is 23 now. 5 more HP remaining. Needs to deal with this Darth Sidious somehow. Okay, Luminous Beings. Put 3 force units from your discard pile on the bottom of your deck. Random order. Give that many units +4/+4 for this phase. Okay. Nice move. And I think this is it. Yeah, Satan Drugar. Yeah. Yeah, that's GG. That's GG. Satan Drugar doesn't have Sentinel, so if he doesn't have... yeah, he will use Maul's ability to deal 1 damage to R2D2 and to Stinger Mantis. Killer back will attack for 11 into base. And that's GG. Yeah, Matej took game 1. Okay, game 2. Matej will resource Impossible Escape and Refuge of the Path, and Satan Drugar will resource Strike Ship and Count Dooku from set 3, I think, yeah. And he opens up with Kylo Ren from set 5, yeah. And Matej will again open with Maz Kanata. And he will go with Anakin Skywalker and give 1 experience to Maz Kanata. Okay, nice opening here. Anakin Skywalker from new set, the little one with 1/1/1 hidden and shielded. Okay, Satan Drugar will play Drain Essence. Okay, he will defeat Maz Kanata, deal 2 damage to her, and the Force, he will get the Force. Okay, Anakin will attack for 1 into base. Now Matej will get Force. Kylo will attack for 2 into base. And Matej will claim, okay. Satan Drugar will pass, okay. He won't use Darth Maul's ability. He can remove shield from Anakin, but he needs to damage the other unit. That will be Kylo Ren. So maybe it's a good decision. We will see now. Okay, Jedi Sentinel. It's a Sentinel because Force is with Matej. Okay, Force Choke. It costs 1 less because Satan Drugar has Force unit. Matej will draw a card. Anakin will hit base for 1. And now, okay, Darth Maul's lightsaber on Kylo Ren. It triggers Kylo Ren's ability. Satan Drugar will use Force and draw a card. And he will attack for 6 into Matej's base. Okay, nice move here. And he will pass. Matej is on initiative. His stats are now 6-5. Okay. Okay, Meitzen will exploit Anakin and play Tri-Droid Suppressor, and when played, exhausted enemy ground unit. Nice. 4-7. Okay, there goes Chirrut in web from set 5. We already seen it in last game. Meitzen will claim. And Saturn will pass. Won't use Maul's ability. He has force, so if Chirrut would be attacked, he can use the force to give attacker -2, -0. Really nice card. Okay, Droid will attack into Chirrut. Satan Drugar will use force to give Droid -2, -0, and Chirrut will only get 2 damage. And then Kylo will attack into Meitzen's base for 6 again. Meitzen will flip Qui-Gon. We are already on 6, yeah. Yes, Satan Drugar gets the force from Kylo's attack. And then Chirrut will attack for 3. Okay, Paladin Training Corvette. You may give experience token to each up to 3 Force units. And there is only 1 Force unit, so it will be Qui-Gon. It's now 5-7. Darth Maul will flip. Okay, Qui-Gon will attack. He will defeat Chirrut anyway, so Satan Drugar doesn't need to use the Force. Okay, he will get 3 damage back. Okay, there goes Fallen Lightsaber on Darth Maul. +3/+3. He's attacking for 8. And dealing its force unit, so it will deal 1 damage to each other unit, and he can use ability to deal 1 more damage to each other unit. 8 into base. Yeah, and he didn't use. No, he should have. I think it's a misplay here. I think he should have, or I don't know. It's the force, or yeah, I'm not sure. There may be 1 more damage going on both units, Qui-Gon and Tri-Droid Suppressor, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's a misplay, maybe it's not. Okay, but Meitzen is on 25 now. He needs Saturn Drugar needs just 1 attack from 2 of his units, and it's GG. Let's see. Yeah, now they're dealing the saber thing. He only used the Maul's ability, not the saber. So yeah, there should be 1 more damage on Qui-Gon and Droid Tri Suppressor. Okay, Meissen plays Obi-Wan Kenobi. It is a Sentinel now. And Kylo Ren will defeat him right away. Yeah, and that's it, I think. Meissen cannot deal with this Darth Maul, only if he has Sentinel maybe. 5 into base, he's returning Tri-Droid Suppressor into his hand. He's getting force, and he will play Luke Skywalker, and yeah, that's it. Darth Maul his base for 8, and that's GG. Yeah, we're going to game 3. Game 3, Meitzen is resourcing Anakin and Qui-Gon's lightsaber, and Satan Drugar is resourcing which of the Misted Trolls of the Coven. And Meitzen goes with Anakin Skywalker first. Satan Drugar will answer with Kylo Ren. I think all 3 games are opening with Kylo Ren on Satan Drugar's side. Okay. Meitzen's in initiative again. Okay, Anakin is attacking base for 1. Meitzen is getting force. Yeah, where is that 1 on base? And Satan Drugar will play Kylo Ren, Fallen Lightsaber and Kylo Ren. Meitzen will play Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's a Sentinel. Kylo Ren will defeat it. And he will get force. And Yeah, shield is defeated because of fallen lightsaber, and now yeah, Darth Maul will ping 1 damage on Anakin and the other damage on his own Kylo Ren. Yeah, they missed 1 damage into base at the start of the game, I think. So yeah. Okay, the Wheel of the Force. Satan Drugar will return a unit into his hand and might use the Force, so he needs to discard 1 random card from his hand, and that is Scimitar. Okay, nice discard, not bad. Okay, there goes Darth Tyrannus. Nice. Shielded for 3, new card from set 5, really good card. Okay, Luke Skywalker from set 5. Okay, Tyrannus is attacking 4 into base, he's getting Force. Weizen will claim, and Satan Drugar will go with Trolls of the Coven. 3-7 raid 3, nice. Really hard to defeat. Okay, Luke is attacking for 3 into Trolls. He's getting Force, and now the Trolls of the Coven are attacking for 6. Yeah, with raid 3. Okay. Okay, Myton will play Impossible Escape. He will exhaust Darth Tyrannus, use the Force, draw a card. Okay, now Darth Maul flips. Ooh, and there goes Ahsoka Tano. Okay, there is no unit, there is event card, so no exhaustion of Maul, and Darth Maul is attacking for 5 into base, dealing 1 damage to Ahsoka and 1 damage to Anakin Skywalker. Myton is flipping his Qui-Gon Jinn, and Satan Drugar is playing Chirutimve. Myton is attacking. Satan Drugar is using Force to give Qui-Gon -2, -0. Qui-Gon will return Ahsoka on attack, and he will play J-Type Nubian. He will draw a card. When J-Type Nubian is defeated, he needs to discard a card. Satan Drugar will claim, and we go into next round. Okay, this one was hard. Okay, this is a really good situation here now for Satan Drugar. His Chirrut is attacking for 3, that is 18 damage on Myton's base. He will go with Kelleran back, okay. Okay, Maskanata from new set. Luke will get counter and shield, and he can attack with a Force unit, and he is attacking and he is defeating Chirrut. There is no use. He doesn't have to use the Force. Chirrut is defeated anyway. Yeah. Luke Skywalker is only getting his shield, surviving. Okay. Trolls of the Coven are attacking for 6 into base. Nice. That is 24. And that's GG, I think. He cannot deal with that Tyrannus with shield and Darth Maul in one move. Yeah, he will attack with Qui-Gon. To Trials of Coven. He will survive and he will return Kylo Ren into his hand, and he can play Depa Bilava for free. She will ambush into Maul, and yeah, Maul attacks, and that's GG. Okay, thank you for watching, guys. See you in next video. Goodbye.